guys and one young woman. You got on to live.
We're here, we're in Pai, but we're in this gas station just outside. We're going to walk to our hostel. It feels nice to say that we're going to stay in a hostel for the first time in this trip. But that was a really nice ride. The sun was setting. There was loads of roadworks, but the views were amazing. It was nice to be in the back of that truck. We probably got about a 20-minute walk to the... We were going to rent bikes, but there's no point because they charge you per day and this will count as a day. Yeah, you're going to get one overtime. Morning, morning, morning. It's a cloudy day today in Pai. Check it out. Morning, guys.
Good morning. Morning.
Do you sleep alright?
Excellent.
Yeah, we're staying at Spicy Pai. This is my favourite hostel ever. So if we're going to stay in somewhere and pay money for it, might as well be in my favourite hostel in Asia. It's a bit noisy, like people party and drink and stuff, and we were so tired we just wanted to go to sleep last night.
But that's a hostel.
Yeah. Today I'm taking these guys on a adventure day. Gonna go rent bikes, we're gonna go to the hot springs, then we're gonna go check out waterfalls, explore Pai. The coolest thing about Pai is just driving around on the motorbike. So we're gonna rent 2 bikes today because 3 on the back is just not cutting it. My asshole is dead.
And the vibe here, it's full with hippies and alternative people, all friendly people. It's so nice.
Yeah, Pai gets a bit of a bad rep for like being full of hippies and stuff, and it is kind of, but
it's not a bad rep.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
I think that's
no, good. A lot of people are like, oh, Pai is just full of smelly hippies, and yeah, it's true.
Okay, we're not hippies and we probably smell.
For me, that's a good thing because it's not full with drunken English people.
Hey,
like
come on.
Come to party.
There's nothing wrong with drunken English people. Okay, Pai, here we come.
Soldier on the red line, it's up to you. Love is nothing like time, nothing like waiting for. From 1,000 miles, it's like I'm never gonna hit the ground. time, nothing like waiting for.
So yeah, we're pretty tired right now. We had a really, we did pretty much everything you can do in Pai in one day. After yesterday taking out money at the ATM where we were like, we're not gonna spend any money. We ended up spending 300 baht each straight away on that hot spring, but we got our money's worth out of it. We went back there, didn't we?
It was worth it.
We just spoke to them and they said that we can camp there. It's gonna be awesome. Like,
Oh yeah, way better.
like at night time, we'll try and find some candles and like go in the hot springs at night. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, man, Ty's just having a good time driving around on the motorbike for the first time. You were absolutely smashing it. Didn't crash once. I
Don't
crashed
jinx
once.
him.
I crashed with you on the
You
back.
saved it though.
Yeah, we were just driving down to the piranha fishing thing and his road is shit. Anyway, so we just came into town and before we fall asleep, we've ordered some burgers. I've gone for a double wild boar. Ty's, what are you going for?
Double crocodile burger with french fries.
Yeah.
Mine's just single crocodile.
We're gonna destroy these burgers right now and then go back, maybe have a shower. We don't need a shower, are we?
Probably not gonna
We've got
shower.
that beautiful sulphur water all over us. But yeah, another day in paradise on the Budgeteers. Would have been good to spend that money, but we did get gin and tonics and Roselle wine.
For free.
So I said no more drinking and we ended up getting drunk today. So. Well, not drunk, but...
Getting a buzz on.
Yeah. Okay, so we just drove to the hot springs. They're trying to charge us money to camp here, which is fair enough. It's a national park. But we were told by the same people that you could camp here for 30 baht, which is less than $1. Right now he wants us to pay 300 each, which is ridiculous. So we downloaded the app, the Try Translation app, and we're trying to do it, but it's really, really difficult. We're trying to bribe this guy. He doesn't speak a word of English. I'm sure we can get him down. You couldn't have done this 20 years ago, or 10 years ago. But basically write in English and it comes up on the screen in Thai. When he writes something in Thai, it just comes up completely random. Like, the thing it came up in English was 3 constructions. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, he's basically saying it's not happening. Alright, never mind.
At least he's nice.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Thanks anyway. Never mind, my penalty. I think he's saying his boss is over there. I can just feel that's the vibe. Alright, never mind. He's such a shy guy. Okay, so we have got a plan B, Thais. And that is, we'll just go back to the hostel. And they let us camp there for free. We wanted to pay to camp here, 30 baht. Because then we could have gone into the hot springs for free.
That was what I was
But
thinking on.
never mind, our friend here. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Today we lost.
Never mind, we tried.
Yeah. Bye. We're gonna go into Pai now and get raped because we can't find anywhere to sleep. Thanks a lot. Oh, a shooting star!
Make a wish. I wish I could stay at the hot springs. Just kidding.
It was like red.
I saw it, yeah. That's nice.
Wow.
It's a sign.
No one's ever gonna believe that now.
I believe you.
Can you imagine if it just went and it was the end of the world? Hello guys. It's another day in the Budgeteers adventure. Pai in the north of Thailand. It's pretty chilled. The thing is, now we've got Carly, and we love Carly. She's an amazing part of this trip now. But yeah, we didn't want to, me and Ty's had a little talk and we were like, look, now Carly's with us, we need to kind of like tone it down just a bit. Like sleeping on the deserted trains and you know, staying with random guys in their homes is fine because we're guys, and you know, Ty's is tall and strong, and you know, I'm a mean guy too. But with a girl, you know, things have to be a bit different. We have to be a bit more responsible. So I think coming into this hostel has been great. You know, it's beautiful here. Like, check it out. There's people working in the fields, and the hostel is right over there, just 50 meters down, surrounded by all these rice fields. It's pretty sweet here, man, to be honest. But yeah, we stayed here for 2 nights, and we're gonna camp. They've actually let us camp here, so we're gonna camp here for free, and then we might go camp at the hot springs. We're gonna go do a trek either today or tomorrow, and we're coming to the end of our trip, I think, soon. We're down to our last, you know, $400 or so. I just had to take more money out again today. We spent, I think now we're in places like Chiang Mai and in Pai, and obviously we're with Carly. We kind of feel obliged to sort of do more stuff, you know, like spend money on going out for dinner, and spending money on going to the hot springs, and spending money on a hostel for a couple of nights, and you know, it's more social. So we have a few beers, and that's how you spend your money. You know, if you want to really budgeteer, like we've been doing the whole time, then we could definitely have stretched this out a few more weeks. But I think we're probably looking at 1 week, 2 weeks maximum. So we're gonna have to kind of work out what to do. We're kind of thinking about going over to Laos. But yes, we're starting to sort of feel a little bit bummed because we're coming towards the end of this trip. I mean, look at this place. How can you feel bad staying here? We had that action-packed day yesterday, which was awesome. But yeah, I'll just quickly show you our little office situation. 1 second. Welcome to the office of the Budgeteers. Here he is, slaving away. Hey, Toes.
My desk and bed.
How are you feeling about the staying in a hostel for the first time?
It's nice.
Yeah.
I like it here. This place is very nice.
Yeah, we met some cool people last night, didn't we? Those chicks from America.
Nice to meet other Western travelers.
Yeah, and they were like saying like, "Oh, you must be so bored of telling a story," and we were like, "No, you're the first people, don't we?"
Yeah, they actually understand English.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Editing, rough editing all the footage that we gathered, chop it all up, cut it into smaller pieces that we can actually use, because we film everything. Like the stuff you see on screen, that's only tip of the iceberg. Only not even 10% of what we film. So we have to determine what can we use, and all the rest I need to cut away.
And where's Carly?
Carly's in town doing girl stuff.
She's at the pool, right?
She's at the pool now.
See, we're working here, slaving away.
So, yeah.
But she's like she's not a full-fledged budgeteer. She doesn't do the editing or the filming.
She'll have to do a lot more work to be a full-fledged member of the Budgeteers.
No, but we love Carly, man. And I'm gonna do my job, which is to sit here and do some editing. Budgeteers in Pai.
Well, we're getting rid of everything now, and we're especially getting rid of our sunscreen that we picked up in Australia. I've been carrying up until now, and we're gonna try and sell them for 100 baht each, which is like $4, because in Thailand sunscreen is very expensive because they have to pay tax on it. So I just made a sign, and we're gonna try and sell them that way to all these friendly backpackers, make some beer money and help our fellow travelers. Yeah, in Australia we bought these for $2, and now we're selling them for a cheap price, actually for $4, but we're making profit on it.
Trying to be budgeteering here.
Trying to be budgeteering.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go put it upstairs, see what happens. Thais, where are you going? Come here a sec. Plan today is we're gonna go find a waterfall. It's about a 2.5-hour walk. This is the walking team.
I'm the walking team.
That's Thais. You already know him. This is Carly.
Yeah, I know me.
You already know Carly. Yeah. And then we recruited 2 Danish dudes. What's your name again?
Melde.
Sorry?
Melde.
Melde?
Yes.
That's a cool name. And how old are you?
19 years old.
Oh, and you're from Denmark, right?
Yeah.
Are you excited for the waterfall trek?
So excited.
Yeah, last night we were drinking beers by the fire, and I was like, yeah, you're coming with us. And they're like, okay. What's your name, dude?
Carl.
Carl and Meld. And you're 19 too,
Meld,
right?
yeah. Yeah, 19 as well.
Alright, cool. Right, so let's do this. Switch to GoPro. High five. The Danish can walk. Second the Belgian.
Yeah, man.
Carly, high five. How was it?
It's great.
Yeah.
Great. Nice waterfall.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
Good trek. And we didn't get lost.
Right, shower time.
Yeah.
You gotta film that as well.
What's that? Oh, my shower? Okay guys, so today was a really good day, eh?
Full day.
Full day, yeah, we were just saying we're pretty tired. And I was like, why are we so tired? And I was like, oh, because we did that huge trek to that waterfall with those two cool Danish guys. And look at this, we've got an amazing amount of street food here, Indian street food. You know, we're both
Really good.
We're both having an amazing time on this trip, we're both healthy. You know, there's nothing to complain about. Carly's gone off to find her own food. We're going to demolish this. This is the first thing we've eaten, really, since breakfast. So, here's to being healthy and happy and on the road, man. Okay, hello guys. This is what minor food poisoning looks like. We were supposed to leave this morning, bright and early, start hitchhiking out of Pai. But I was throwing up all night, coming out both ends. Anyway, we have a plan now. Are you ready? This is Thailand. We're over here. We're in Pai. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up, if we're all feeling well, which hopefully we will. We'll go up north to Chiang Mai. There's a really cool temple there that was made by a really famous artist that we really want to see up close. And then from Chiang Mai, Carly's gonna fly south. She's got 2 weeks left of her trip and she wants to do the South Islands, which we didn't do. So Carly will be leaving us. We'll be the two Musketeers. We'll be the original in a couple of days, which is sad because Carly's been awesome. And then from Chiang Mai, when Carly leaves, we were thinking of going into Laos, but we've been invited by a man on couchsurfing to volunteer in an orphanage in Phnom Penh, which is the capital city of Cambodia. Which sounds amazing, and there's some great reviews, and I'm really excited. Ty's is really excited. However, we've got to go from here to here, and then all the way down through Thailand, through Cambodia, and it's about 1,500 kilometers as the crow flies. My 30-day visa that I got back in Malaysia when we crossed the border is finished in 4 days' time. So we're gonna have what? Probably a day to get from Pai to Chiang Rai, and then probably only half a day in Chiang Rai before we have to start. And that'll give us 2.5 days to get to Phnom Penh. And 2.5 days to get to the border, otherwise we'll get fined. Because in Thailand you get fined $20 per day that you stay over. And being budgeteers, we definitely don't want to pay a fine for a visa. We've already paid like $120 for when Ty's needed to go get his new visa. But yeah, we're going to set ourselves this little challenge where we're going to give ourselves 2.5 days to go from pretty much the very top of Thailand right down across into Cambodia and to Phnom Penh. Right now we're in Pai. There's worse places to be sick, man. This place is insane. The views are incredible, but yeah, I've just been chundering everywhere. Yeah, Pai's kicked our ass a bit, hasn't it? We couldn't sleep in the hot springs. I don't know. Nothing really bad's happened, has it?
It's not that bad.
Yeah, no, Pai's been great actually. The hostel have been awesome. They've let us stay here. But yeah, man, let's be proactive and get on the road tomorrow morning. Get back into the thick of it. The best part of this whole trip is whenever we're hitchhiking. So, peace. Okay, here we are. We're leaving Pai. Man, it feels good to be going back on the road. Life's good. We spent 4 days here in Pai, and I feel so much better. I'm not sick. I've got a sausage and egg sandwich with brown sauce, guys. Life's good, man. We're back on the road. I feel vitalized. I feel like I can go for a marathon or something. It feels so good to get back on the road, man. Like Pai, we love you, but we stayed here for 4 days, and yeah, we need to get back on the road. And you know, there's nothing better than being on the road, man. It gives you life, it gives you energy. It's fucking the best thing ever. I'm hitchhiking with these two delinquents here. Look at the state of these guys, man. Here comes a good truck. What's up, man? You wanna go Chiang Mai, baby? She's got too much shit in the back. Anyway, wish us luck. We're gonna try to get to Chiang Rai today. Oh my god, what the fuck are they doing? Okay, here we are in the back of the truck. Nice Thai people, a little Thai granny. And maybe her son picked us up. We got delicious food. We got a sunroof. Life's good on the road.
We're living the dream right now, really.
This is your last day hitchhiking with us.
I know, I'm so depressed.
It'll probably take us a couple more trucks to get to Chiang Mai. This one will take us about half the way, but life on the road feels good.
Yeah.
And we didn't even have to dance this time.
I know.
Not yet. We didn't even pull out the big guns.
No sign or nothing. This is
A good start for our hitchhiking challenge to Cambodia.
Would you like a bacon and egg sandwich, guys?
Do I like a bacon and egg sandwich, he asks.
would Thais like to eat.
Look at that. Please tell me you put brown sauce on my sandwich.
Oh yeah, I did.
Alright.
Not gonna
Bacon and egg with brown sauce. Enjoy.
lie. Grazie mille.
Spanish omelet.
Okay.
Remember?
I need my both hands to eat now. So.
Holy fuck, look at that.
Yeah, you told me to go heavy on the brown sauce. I didn't fuck around.
Okay, so we're just about 180 kilometers away from Chiang Mai. We just stopped off in the middle of nowhere to get a quick toilet break. How was the toilet, Kai?
It was ghetto.
Let's have a look. Did you just go for a piss in here?
I did.
Oh, this looks legit.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
It's
High
luxury.
five for being not pathetic.